Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my UIM series. We just got 67 total combat level with 60 strength. Nice. So I've been back at the sand crabs for a little while. I do apologize in advance. This whole video got messed up because I had guests over and there was just a ton of bullshit noise in the background. So this video is mostly going to be voiced over. I'm going to do my best to try and remember what I was doing. If I remember correctly, in this episode, I wanted to unlock death storage at Zulrah with a few other quests, like the Forgettable Tell and a few other things like that. So what we're going to do is we are going to get straight into questing after opening this casket, which gave us absolutely nothing. So one of the quests that I do want to do later on in this video is a Forgettable Tell, which I believe needs barley malt. So we're going to come here to Olivia and buy some barley seeds. Is we'll be able to plant these in Lumbridge. And before we do that, we're going to head over to Falador. And the reason we're heading over to Falador is there is a farming supply shop just south of here where we can buy compost buckets. And with the barley seeds, you can pay 3 compost buckets to protect them. So it saves them dying and having to replant them if they do die. So we'll buy 3 of these and we can rake away. So yeah, we'll plant these barley seeds right here. And then if we talk to the dude to the left of us, we should be able to pay 3 compost buckets to protect them. Go pay Vasquan, if that's how you say his name. And that is protected. We don't need to worry about them dying now. Okay, and we are going to just quickly put these cosmic runes into the looting bag just to clear up an extra free inventory slot. Can't see myself needing cosmic runes anytime soon. And then we will get into some questing. So we've come here just to buy some food from, I think, is it Alphonse? Yeah. And this might be a useful way to buy food later, just because there is a POH teleport right here. And Cromrons are a pretty good source of food. Okay, so we've got all the items we need, and we are on this part where we need to shoot the shoot the rope down. Which, yeah, we got it first try, nice, but we have to, for some reason, walk all the way around and get right in front of it before it decides to drop, which makes loads of sense. Okay, done. Okay, so I'm removing my old tiles from my regular normal Ironman account, which I was playing a long time ago. And for this part of the quest, you have to figure out what the path is. It's random for every person. And I strongly recommend marking tiles because if you ever need to come back here, which you will at some point for other quests, it is worth knowing your safe route. Okay, we're not actually doing too bad. We haven't fallen too many times. Uh, let's go straight. I can't believe how lucky I've got with this. Okay, and that is done. And that's probably the hardest part of this quest. Okay, and because we have above 50 thieving, we can use the shortcut right here, which saves navigating that little middle section, which will save a ton of time. Favorite part, we get the broken railing and we get to kill this mystical creature. Nice loud clang and splat, and we have a dead unicorn. And now if we search the page, okay, we've got to quickly kill these guys. I've spoken to them prior to fighting them just to get a few potions for the prayer pot and some more extra food, which we'll be needing. And there's 53 magic. Okay, for this part of the quest, quite nice and easy. They're all safe spottable. You just stand 1 or 2 tiles away and they can't hit you. As you can tell, inventory setup is looking horrendous right now. Okay, we've got everything we needed. Got the dough of iron. And like that, we are done. Okay, we'll quickly skip through all this, and that is underground pass done. Got a bunch of XP, and we have the ability to use Ivan's spell, or Ivan's blast, whatever it's called. And what we're going to do is we are going to upgrade this for 200,000 coins, because I believe this is a diary achievement. Yeah, there we go. Medium arty diary task. Okay, now for regicide, we are going to get some more food because we need to go through the underground pass again, which is why I said it was so important to mark those tiles. Okay, we've made our way to Idris, who just died a terrible death. Wow. With a lot of these traps, guys, if you spam click, you should make it over them safely. Nice little safe spot to kill this geezer. Even though he has a halberd, he should be able to hit us, but he can't. Okay, and if we mine this limestone rock, now I've got to make the barrel of coal tar, is it? So yeah, with this, just follow these instructions, guys, and you should be just fine. There we go, we have our barrel bomb. We will use barrel bomb on the catapult and launch this bad boy. Look at that, one building perfectly caught on fire. Okay, report back to the king, and that is a regicide done, which now gives us access to Zulrah. If we come over to the fairy ring here, Port Tyrus fairy ring BJS, we can enter that into our little code menu. And this will teleport us super close to Zoandra. So we're doing Scorpion Catcher next, and we can use the shortcut to go through here because we have the agility level. And while we're here, we can get some dragon bones for the Watchtower quest. Okay, Scorpion Catcher done. So we can now turn battle staffs into mystic staffs, which is 40k, I think. So this might be handy later on. So if you pick this up during the quest, which you have to, that is another medium task done. Okay, that is the Watchtower done. 15k magic XP and 5,000 coins. Also the Watchtower spell, which is pretty useless. So we're going to go do the Forgettable Tale quest now. Remember those barleys we planted? They should be nice and grown, and we can get ourselves some barley malt. Doing this quest, we can now plant these seeds. We'll wait for these to grow. And now that everything is grown, we have made our brews. And we just got to wait again. So my favourite part about this quest is the way it ends. You go to the pub, eat a kebab and have a pint. Okay, and that is Forgettable Tale done. And that gives us 27 farming and 50 cooking. This is where the stats are currently, guys, if you want to take a look. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.